How Bueno Animal Training helps you. Animal projects can feel like a lot because they are a lot. There are animals to care for, supplies to gather, fair rules to check, skills to practice, deadlines to meet, and decisions that can feel even bigger when you are new. That is why Bueno Animal Training courses are designed to help you take the next clear step and not figure everything out all at once. I may not be a magician, but I've been known to make some magic happen in the show ring. My goal is to help families, students, teachers, advisors, animal owners, and livestock project teams feel more prepared, more organized, and more confident as they work towards their goals. Depending on the course or support option you choose, you may find videos, written lessons, worksheets, checklists, scripts, spreadsheets, quizzes, project reviews, virtual meetings, or personalized homework. But those resources are not just there to keep you busy. They're there to help you take action. For example, instead of just saying, ask better questions before buying an animal, I may give you a breeder or seller script you can actually use. Instead of just saying, get ready for fair, I may help you think through deadlines, supplies, handling practice, and what questions you need to ask your advisor or fair office. Instead of saying, practice more, I might help you understand what to practice next and how to break that goal into smaller steps. Bueno Animal Training can help with several different kinds of goals. Some students and families need help before they bring an animal home. That may include animal selection, breeder communication, supplies, first week preparation, or deciding whether an animal fits their project. Some owners need help with training foundations, handling, confidence building, routines, or preparing for a specific skill. Some teachers, advisors, or project leaders need help supporting students and families with clearer systems, scripts, checklists, or project planning. And some advanced and intermediate students may need to figure out where that threshold is so they can push past it and win that buckle or banner. And some families need personalized feedback without a live meeting. That is where a project review may be a good fit. With a project review, you can upload photos, short videos, set up details, or project information, and I can provide written feedback inside a private online space. Now, I also want to talk to you about virtual training because this may be new for a lot of families. When people hear virtual training, they may wonder, how does that actually work with an animal? Well, here's the good news. Virtual training lets me coach your students and see your animal in the comfort of your own home, barn, practice area, or arena. That means your animal gets to stay in the environment they already live and practice. Your student can show me what is actually happening in real life with their space, their setup, their equipment, and their routine. You do not have to haul your animal somewhere just to get help. So, how does that work? Let me give you a little preview.
Set the back legs. Your goat's back is up a little bit too much. Okay? Set the back legs out maybe just a hair, or lift the front end and try to see if you can get it to line up. There we go. Good job. All right, so next round of questions. Violet, besides your breed, can you tell me 2 other breeds of lambs?
Suffolk, Southdown.
Good. All right, stop there. Okay, Nate, can you tell me 2 other breeds of lambs besides your breeds and the breed she said? Okay, I want you to repeat after me, Nate. We're set. Double check those legs. Make sure you're hitting a full brace, okay? All right, we're going to do this dance one more time. You guys ready? All right, your judge is all the way behind your animal, behind their tail. I want you to set, brace, fast. Let's go. Legs, position. Lift. Nate, fix the legs. The back legs are, yeah, there you go. You got it. Brianna, push your leg up underneath your goat. You're pulling him toward you, which is causing him to kick at you.
Pushing hard against you or barely?
Okay. You need to connect now. Okay. There you go. Good job connecting. Okay. But I need your shoulders pointed directly at me. I need your hips to be pretty lined up. Like your zipper is right in the center of their trachea. Okay. So Brianna, for example, you're off a little bit to the side right now. I'm getting a little too much hip from you. I need your hips to be full on in front. As fast as you can. Halter your animal. Quick. Got it. Cool. Oh, look at you, Nate. You're so quick. All right. So here's my question. To pump or not to pump? That is the question. Does anyone know what pumping your animal up is? Walking. Good job. So why would we pump an animal up?
Pump the muscle.
Yes, to add the muscle, right? To push blood flow into your muscle. All right. Now we don't want to pump up more than 5 minutes before our show, and there's specific shows that we would want to pump up. Let's try again. Let's do a big old oval walking towards your camera. There you go. Yes, Nate, super clean. Thank you. Yeah, if you can raise that up because he's a little hunched over. Hit 0, and then make sure that the units are in lb, pounds.
Yeah, I got it.
Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead. You can either set that up wherever you want it, wherever you can see it. The number will fluctuate. So sometimes it's nice to have someone else have their eyes on it. You're going to go ahead and walk him onto the scale. Just make sure wherever your body ends up, you can see that while you're standing or however you're going to be. Okay. Go ahead and put him on. Cool. You're going to need to take your hands off of him. Okay. Just have them hovering. Lighten up real light on the halter and then take your right hand off of his back.
Okay. Hold on, he's getting off.
If you need to adjust the screen so you can see it while you're standing, you do that.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay. It says he's at 80.
Beautiful. Wow, I gained a lot. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what I want you to do is I want you to go bring him to wall. You are only touching the bright yellow. If you put numbers elsewhere, you're going to ruin the formulas.
Okay, sounds good.
So his current weight, you added that. That was 80 pounds.
Yeah.
So from the last time you weighed, or he got weighed 13 days ago, he's gained 28 pounds, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Your goal weight in your notebook was between 160 and 170. I just put the higher weight.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. If you want to change it, you can change it here.
Okay.
Up on him. What I want you to do is go do like a circle. You're going to go near your dog and you're going to walk straight down at me. I'm going to tell you, oh, you're going to stop. I'll tell you when to definitely stop. But actually where your feet are right now, can you make a line in the dirt?
Like horizontal or
Yeah, yeah, perfect. Okay. You're going to stop right there. But you can either hand walk or halter walk to that point, up to you. When you stop, I want both of his front legs to be as equal and level as possible.
Okay.
Okay. So you might have to think about it for like 3 to 5 steps before you stop.
Got it.
Okay, good job. Hold his face and kind of do like that front pose. So hands down the cheek and then thumbs behind the lower occipital bone of the skull. And just get him to go straight. Perfect. Beautiful. Perfect. Good job. Take a peek down at your leg. Can you make sure that there's a glimpse of light? Beautiful. Good job. Okay.
Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and bring him to the stanchion.
Good job setting it with intention. I don't even need to tell you about it. I'm just going to talk about it while you do it. So yeah, set those front legs with intention. If you feel like this side needs it, then cool. Let's go ahead and look at the back legs now. What I want you to do is you might need to put your hand on his loin or near his shoulder blades if he's moving too much. And just do one at a time. Perfect. Okay.
Hold on. He's just a little bit jiggly. This is his first time on the stand, so he's just.
Yeah, you're good. You take your time, make sure that he feels good, and always just lift up towards his body so that way he feels like he still has all four legs. Because if we pull out back too far or out forward, sometimes or even out to the side like an airplane, they feel like they lost their leg, you know? They get scared.
Okay, his back legs are good.
For the type of soap you have, you could put it directly on your animal, but I still personally prefer to always put it on my brush, lather it with my hand, and put it on my animal. The only reason is when I'm rinsing, if I put soap directly on my animal, it just takes a lot longer in those areas that have the concentrated soap. But it's up to you, whatever you prefer. Okay? For Brianna, you have the whitening soap. Okay? That can turn our animal purple, and we know that. So you're going to go ahead and hot dog it. All right? And you're going to put that purple soap on there. If you would like to put a glove, please do. If you do this before show, put a glove on. Okay? I don't want you having purple hands at the show. Please. Okay? But for right now, if you don't, that's fine. If you want to go run inside and grab it, it's fine too. Purple on the brush. Lather that up. Once it's all lathered, you see a bunch of bubbles. We're going to go ahead and start at the back of the neck. Up a little bit higher, Priscilla. Up like one more wrap higher. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good job. You got it. That is a big positive for me. Like you have one arm underneath that lamb and it's still going. That's awesome. What I want to see is just like you said, I want to see a little bit more of this, a little bit more like that squatting, like the walk that's like this with your like knees, you know what I mean? Like a little bit more squat. Okay? So just keep your back straight, a little bit more squat, and then with your right hand, I want you to you can slap your thigh really loud if you want. Um, I've seen some show people do this, but I've also seen some show people get docked for doing this, especially during showmanship. But like, so they'll slap their thigh, and you see how like my hand's coming out every time I slap?
Yeah.
They go back. They hit like the bottom part of the ribs on the lamb, and they're not like, you know, hitting it any like hard by any means. They're just like tapping it so that way it gets more get up and go. Okay? Noise, noise, noise. And then with your left hand, you should be basically being pulled.
Oh yeah, I'm being pulled.
Okay. I mean, I can see that you're definitely controlling your animal, but I want to see
Yeah.
more of that joint flexibility. Does that make sense? Because if you look at your lamb's joints, do you feel like you're doing it justice? Because I think your lamb is beautiful, gorgeous.
Well, we're here. It's infinitely far away. You set up right here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
Ooh, nice brace. Oh my goodness. Very nice. I like that the little adjustment of the head right at the end. Okay, I want you to count down from 10. Nice and quiet. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, I want you to gently release and praise your animal. Still have control of the head, but release, relax, praise a lot. Good job.
Good job.
Eyes.
Right here?
Yes.
There we go.
Very nice brace on this side. If you were to fix one thing about the leg placement, what would you fix and why?
Oh, I see it. It's right here. Oh, come on, dude. You are fine. Now you're a mess.
There you go. It's awesome that you're able to just gently touch the leg and then get another brace. I think that's fantastic. Directly in front of you, walking from the wheelbarrow to directly in front of you. Very nice. Now your judge is walking towards me. They've hit your shoulder. They are looking at you from this direction, the direction I'm looking at you from, but they're still in front of you, kind of. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Makes sense. Yeah. I was confused.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, good job. So now I want you to walk your lamb straight to me, and I want to see just the front end of your lamb. Eyes moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see the joints moving. So I want you to go ahead and tell me how many stomachs does a lamb have?
One stomach and 4 compartments.
What are those 4 compartments?
The rumen, reticulum, the omasum, and the abomasum.
Very nice. Omasum and abomasum. Okay. I want you to go ahead and flip over to the other side. What is the feed conversion ratio for market lambs?
For every 6 pounds fed, 1 pound gained, I think.
One more up.
7. So every 7. So every
So
7 pounds fed, 1 pound gained.
Excellent. Okay. Check your legs. Both your legs and his legs.
What? Stop. There's nothing for you to eat.
Okay. What he's doing right now, pause. Pause your body. You're arching over him. You're right in front of him. And he's pulling back. Right? You
Yep.
want him to go forward? Exactly. Exactly what you're doing right now. Go ahead and try it again. Oh my gosh.
Put your foot up. There you go.
You've got some really nice flex. Look at that flex. Oh my goodness. You'll be able to see it in the video.
Still see me?
I got the front part of you. So remember what you're doing right now. Move your body. There you go. Good job. There you go. Use because he's a prey mind, whereas we're a predator mind. So the way we go into them and like work with them, sometimes it can clash with their behavior. So just make sure that he can basically see and you're good. Okay.
I know. Spies are annoying.
Check the legs and then set up. I want you to think his leg, my leg.
Oh. Nice. You know what? No hard set.
Ooh, that was really nice. Look at that. Ooh, back.
For every 7 pounds fed, 1 pound is gained.
For every 5 pounds fed, there's 1 pound gained. Say it to me.
If he's 5 pounds fed, 1 pound is made.
What is the most common concentrate in goat rations?
No, you're not leaving this to me. You need to learn stuff. Corn.
Yes. What does oat hay do to change your goat?
Oat hay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It gives more spring of rib, especially on breeder females.
Like a couple of inches away from the lead here, just so your side of your hand doesn't get pinched. But I also like with the type of halter that you have, that you can loosen by pushing towards him, and you can tighten, right? So what I want to practice, so that way we can work on walking, is just making him used to that light hand touch of this, you're doing good, versus I'm tightening up now, you're doing bad. Okay, so how do you, let's just start with turning the animal to the right. How do you turn the animal to the right?
To his right? Yeah. You push them. You push them with the halter, right?
Mm-hmm. So you line up the line over the nose, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want to push, I just line everything up, boom, right on top of itself, and he'll go that way naturally. Right? Now, there's only one time in the show arena where we would ever have to pull. So that's just going to be a practicing thing, but we want to try not to have to pull, right?
Yeah.
Because it's way easier to push him than it is. Okay. Now, how do we get him to stop?
Usually I turn around and I pull his head up like this.
There you go. Exactly. Push. So your fist
is
going forward, right?
Yeah.
When you want to go forward. When you want to stop, your fist goes like this, and you're punching up and straight into the air. Okay.
Yeah.
You can also, if let's say he's going nuts and like really running around, like you know how sometimes they get really excited when they're first let out.
Yeah. You get really excited. Yeah.
But on the lead, they're working. They do not move unless you give them permission. Okay. Yeah. So let's say he's running around you. Okay. Going in circles. Da da da. Okay. If you want him to stop, you can push him off of his momentum by crossing over that nose. Now you've knocked him off his momentum, and then you push up. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So he's running around you. You're going to push off momentum.
Yeah. I've done that before.
Perfect. Okay. I just want to make sure you know those, like the foundational stuff, right?
We haven't used it on him yet, so.
Okay. So just start. Don't turn it on at all. Just rub it up the side. So make sure it's locked, so that way you don't accidentally push a button. And just rub it up the leg. Cool. Watch those hips. Keep an left eye on those hips and make sure that when you're squatting down, that you're ready to jump up just in case.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Now I want you to go ahead and step back. Stand up and step back. Just turn the drill on and count to 3 in your head. There you go. Turn it off. Go rub up the legs again. Your animal is cautious. It's looking at you. It has its left ear pointed at you and its left eye. Talk to
Yeah, I know. You're missing your friend.
it. Go for the inner leg too.
Yeah.
Nice and hard. Not soft, because if it's soft like a butterfly, it's going to kick you. Very firm. Good job. Okay. Step back again. This time I want you to count to 10. Turn it on. Talk to your animal if you notice the ear flicker towards you and the eye. Okay. Just say, it's okay.
Walking, because that's not how you're supposed to walk. Yeah, it's not much.
Make sure his spine is lining up, so including his head. So push him off just a little bit on you. There you go. There, very good. Good boy.
Right.
Okay, to the right.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking at? Just touch yourself. Come on.
he's very in tune with you. I feel like if you guys keep building on this, so we're aiming for 7, we're aiming for 8, and keeping up that pace, I think that he can get faster, and ultimately it will benefit you because he will also get more muscular as you
Yeah.
continue to work him. Okay, so
It's
right now,
probably also not helping that it's probably also not helping as much because he wants to go back over there with his friend. But
yeah,
there's
and
also
I like that you
getting,
have that stressor there though, right? Because during show day, it's stressful for him.
yeah.
Okay, so I want you to loin him really quick. Okay, very nice. Now, put your show stick in the hand that you have your halter. I want you to pet down his side. Be careful. Just give him some solid, firm pets. I noticed last week he was a little jumpy when it comes to the show stick touching his side, but it looks like he's okay with touching. I just wanted to make sure because I don't want your judge getting spooked.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and praise with some belly rubs. You can do some chin scratches too. Just don't pinch your finger underneath that halter.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to do a reset. Actually, can you try loining him? Okay, so that's what we're gonna work on is just the spookiness. The only reason when you were showing him at Jackpots, was he getting spooked by other people's show stick being near him?
No, I don't think so. But it's like he's not expecting someone to be touching him
Mm-hmm.
because if someone walked behind him and touched him, I think while I was standing here, I think he would get spooked by it.
Okay.
But I mean, once I walk over here and touch him, he knows I'm gonna touch him because I walked over here,
Mm-hmm.
which is because. And then I've been like this before, and if I touch him behind my back, he gets scared because he doesn't expect it.
Well, let's try to just desensitize him to that touch a little bit, just so that way it's a little less dangerous for you in the arena. Can you fix his back legs for me?
Yes. Not fixing your back legs, right? Whoa, whoa. There you go.
Okay. Your judge is on the opposite side of your calf. Stare at them. Your judge is slowly getting towards the front of your calf, going to pass right in front of you. Do you like his back legs the way they are? Can you take a peek underneath them?
Probably not. No, not really, actually.
Just double check. It could be, it could also be the angle that I'm in. You know what I mean? That's why I want to double check.
Yeah. That's not any better.
And go ahead and fix them how you would if you were stuck. You've got no space to move. The only option you can do is reset. I don't know why this alarm keeps going off.
Come on. Yeah. Sick. No. Okay. Okay.
Double check those back legs.
I think they look good.
Your judge is now in front of you, in front of your calf.
In front of my calf. Oh, okay. Hey.
Man, he got spooked even with it getting pointed, huh? But in the stanchion, it doesn't happen, does it?
No.
That's what your mom told me.
Okay. Let's try that again.
Use the show stick to stroke his brisket. Tell him he's a pretty boy. Okay.
Back is this long. The width is this. Onto the wings. So now I will flip the bird. Very good. That was amazing. No flapping whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 primary feathers. 1 axle feather.
Bob, keep it airplane. Don't go up too high.
Okay.
It'll be uncomfortable for her.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 secondary feathers. There are no signs of mites, lice, or other parasites under their wing and on the torso. I guess in the armpit.
You're talking loud. You have to project and talk. I know, but you talk too fast and you mumble.
Like that?
Your mom's absolutely right. It's picking up really well on the mic, but your mom is hearing you in person. So make sure that you're listening to her advice and say thank you, okay? Thank you, Mrs. Green.
Thank you, Mother. The palm of the foot is in perfect condition. There's no blistering or any signs of defects. Onto the thigh. The thigh is this large.
So we're going to do eyes. Go ahead and show me what you do for eyes. Get it really close to the camera if you can. Good job, y'all. Oh, nice, Nathan. Can you get it all the way open and then make it round? There you go. Go all the way around. Oh, perfect, Nathan. All right, show me the other eye. Let's see how comfortable you guys are. Yes, Callie. Got it. Whoa. You can see all of it. Perfect, Nathan. Good job, Lou. You guys got it. Cool, great. All right, so
a rabbit has no signs of malocclusion, buck teeth, broken teeth, wolf teeth, or peg teeth.
great job. Next up, Nathan.
So my rabbit shows no
My rabbit shows no signs of malocclusion, buck teeth, wolf teeth, peg teeth, or broken. Good job. All right, Callie, it's all you.
As you can see, my rabbit shows no signs of malocclusion, buck teeth, wolf teeth, peg teeth, or broken teeth.
Very nice. All right, pet your rabbits. Tell them how much of a good rabbit they are.
Remember, you cannot talk in the show ring. Practice as if we're there. Good drive. Good drive. Bring them straight to me. Cut across. Good job.
Good job.
All right, get ready to turn. Good job.
Get ready to turn. Good job.
There you go. So Brianna, she's running. Try to knock her off kilter by trying to turn. So that way she gets off that run. Okay. Bring them across.
Bring them across.
Bernie, you showing pigs too?
Showing pigs
Careful,
too?
little man.
Little man.
All right, Sarah, come on out.
All right, Sarah, come on out.
Good job. Let's see the dive. Let's see the dive. Ooh, we got the two. Priscilla versus Brianna right here. She's going to dive straight at the judge. She's going to show the best profile and then show the best ham. You're on the perfect sides, both of you. You guys are doing a great job. Yeah, go ahead and turn a little bit earlier if you can, but that was a really good start. So the loin has that, a lot of people call it like a butterfly groove. I like to think of it as like an M. That M is where the skin connects to some tendons over the vertebrae, which is spine. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and brush all the way down that loin from the Boston butt. Okay, I want you to notice where that M begins, just above the ribs, and where that M of muscle ends as it connects to that center area near the spine. Brush down. I want you to try to brush from that Boston butt all the way down the loin. Stop before the ham. You guys got it. Good job. All right, spare ribs now. An extra.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Good job, Sarah.
Can I put it in? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Close it. Close it. Close it. Next up. Next up. There we go. We got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
All right, so hooves, pasterns, legs, ribs, belly, loin, ham, shoulders, neck, chest. All right. For the face, Priscilla, I like to have a dampened paper towel. I don't like to spray their face. Do you guys remember what the one thing that we do not spray into is?
The ears.
Ears. Okay. Also, don't spray up their nose or into their eyes. Okay. That's why I like to use a towel. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start this. Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
All right. Let's go ahead. I want you to rinse from bottom to top. Can you guys, with the pig boards, walk as far forward away from that tack box as possible? The last thing she needs is for that to get wet. Okay?
More back.
Make
More back.
sense?
Grab it. Grab it. From my drawing. I'll move more that way. Grab it. Grab it. Move forward. You can do the whole thing. Alright. Do I kind of form like, yeah, I can do it. Do I spray? Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Sit down.
Start at the feet, right? Okay?
Yeah, it's already.
Good job. Okay? Do the hoof across, like the inside hoof across. There you go. If you need them to crank it up, tell them to crank it up for you. And then do the back feet, hoof, pastern, all the way up the legs. Go fast. You're just rinsing. Cool. If you have to go step onto the other side, go ahead. And just remember, when you're on that side, you're getting the outside leg closest to you. And underneath, you're looking at the inside leg from the one across from you. Whoever has a phone, can you turn it sideways?
Like this?
I think you have it like up and down.
Got my legs. Next is the ribs.
Yeah, so you're gonna go up the ribs. Okay. I like to do the ribs, and then I like to drop down to the belly. The belly can be sensitive, so just go fast. And then you can go up to the loin, which is the back. Yeah, you do the other side. Good job. Honestly, Tofu looked a little jealous earlier. All right, Chave, I think you can walk over to them if you're okay with that. Psych. When you're down there, look at those legs across. Remember, the inside legs? If you can reach across now, that's the easiest time to get them, and you can see them. Be careful being on both knees because he can run you over, okay? You might want to be on one knee and then the other one, ball of the foot.
Cleo. Hey. Yeah. I mean, it went in like nothing.
Look at the
looks
teeth on
normal
the back. Are the
inside.
teeth moving normally?
Yeah, the teeth are
Fast
moving
from side to
normally.
side, not like glitching?
Yeah, no, yeah, they're fast.
It's fast.
Cool. All right, so let's give it a go. So here's the next bit. You're going to use your 3 3/4 FC blade, and you're going to blend from the shoulder into the neck. Do you see my mouse?
Yes.
This is the direction. You're starting here, going here. Start, go, little
Okay.
triangle. Can you
So
please?
against the hair growth?
Yes, that is correct. Against the hair growth. Can you draw a little triangle? This is both the Boston butt and the picnic shoulder. Can you
Okay.
draw a triangle on your pig?
Sure. Hold it for Hi, Mama. Come here. Can you? I don't know if you can see it over. Okay. Can I see? So it's gonna be like wonk, wonk, wonk.
There you go. That's
Wonk.
perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Um,
Okay.
don't go into her shoulder, okay? Really important. You're only doing the neck. The shoulder
Yeah.
has to be a bigger length.
Okay. Tofu. Yeah. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Oh.
Grab the bucket and move it to near where her ham is. Like lure her with it. This is like the number 2 thing that happens with students is that they don't know how to clean it when they're done, and then hair gets caught and stuff and it just stops working.
During virtual support, I may watch your student practice a skill, handle their animal, walk through their setup, show their supplies, or explain what has been challenging. I can look at things like body position, timing, safety, animal response, setup, footing, equipment, and what the student is trying to accomplish. Then we break it down into the next clear step. Sometimes that means adjusting how the student is asking for a behavior. Sometimes it means changing the practice area. Sometimes it means slowing down and reviewing our goal so the animal and student can both be more successful. And sometimes it means helping the family understand what to practice next, what can wait, and what needs to be verified with an advisor, veterinarian, fair office, or rulebook. Virtual support may include a live meeting, photo or video review, written feedback, personalized homework, course materials, or a customized plan depending on the option you choose. The goal is to not overwhelm you with every possible detail. The goal is to help you understand what matters right now, what can wait, and what your next safe, informed step should be. I also help families think through the pieces around the animal project, not just the training itself. That may include supplies, first week planning, practice routines, fair preparation, show day expectations, and even fair scheduling support when that is included in your course or service. I have seen too many families miss important moments, including their own student show, because they didn't know when to arrive, when to save seats, when the animal needed to be ready, or how the schedule usually moves during a fair or livestock event. That's why I also offer at-fair support. Fair days can be busy, loud, emotional, and confusing, especially if it's your first time. So part of my support may include helping you look at the schedule, understand what questions to ask, think through when to arrive, and plan how your family can support the student before, during, and after the event. That does not replace your fair rulebook, advisor, show office, or official schedule, but it can help you feel more prepared and know what to ask before the day gets stressful. I also want you to know that safety and animal welfare are part of every step. Good training starts with everyone staying safe enough to learn. That means we may talk about calm handling, safe setups, appropriate supplies, animal comfort, fair requirements, and when to ask another professional for help. Bueno Animal Training courses are educational resources for animal health concerns, medication, injury, illness, transportation issues, fair eligibility, ownership deadlines, identification, or legal questions. You should always verify with your veterinarian, advisor, extension office, current rulebook, fair office, or local professional. Depending on the course or support option, I may help you prepare for those conversations. That might include helping you organize your questions, review what rulebook section to check, draft a message, or request clarification from the appropriate office when that support is included. But final answers about health, rules, eligibility, transportation, and legal requirements should always come from an official source. So, here's the simple version. Bueno Animal Training is here to help you stop guessing, get organized, ask better questions, and take the next clear step. You do not need to know everything before you begin. You just need a safe plan, practical support, and a place to start. In the next lesson, we will look at the different support options so you can decide whether a free consultation, project review, one-time personalized lesson, one-week guided course, or 4-week personalized coaching program is the best fit for you.